Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Peak Performance, a creation by Brad Stulberg and Steve Magness. Peak Performance, 2017, provides a concise and informative guide to achieving optimal performance by utilizing success stories, case studies, and examples from the realms of sports, art, and academia. This book explores the reasons why performance has become such a vital component of society, while offering practical advice on how you can reach your full potential. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Brad Stulberg and Steve Magness are esteemed authorities in the field of human performance. Stulberg has honed his skills at McKinsey and Company and has coached esteemed business executives. Magness, possessing a master's degree in exercise science, has trained Olympic athletes. Their insightful writings have been prominently featured in esteemed publications such as the BBC, The New Yorker, The Wall Street Journal, and NPR. With 8 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text highlights the importance of personal development and growth. It encourages individuals to strive to become the best versions of themselves. This text discusses the importance of peak performance in today's competitive world and provides key insights on how to achieve it. It emphasizes the significance of rest and avoiding multitasking and offers guidance on developing effective routines for optimum performance. Key idea number 1. Globalization of the job market and increased competition are the consequences of technology. Job market competition has increased due to technological innovations allowing for remote work and an increasing number of people vying for limited jobs. Breaking world records has become more common, making it harder to stand out. Additionally, computers and AI are causing job redundancies, with online companies like Amazon eliminating the need for human employees. Machines are becoming smarter and taking over more jobs. Key idea number 2. High standards are causing individuals to resort to performance-enhancing drugs, which is having negative consequences. Intense competition in academia, athletics, and the workplace has led to the use of performance-enhancing drugs, such as Adderall. About 30% of students and professionals between the ages of 25 and 45 use Adderall to increase their focus and productivity. Similarly, 40% of top athletes use banned substances to enhance their performance. However, this approach is unsustainable and leads to burnout. Many employees are overwhelmed, and the lack of work-life balance has resulted in tragic outcomes, such as the death of an intern who worked for 72 hours straight. Even healthcare providers are experiencing burnout, with high percentages of medical residents and physicians meeting the criteria. Key idea number 3. To achieve sustainable success, it is important to find a balance between pushing yourself and taking time to rest and recover. Resting and recovering is just as important as working hard and playing hard. Giving your body and mind time to rest makes them stronger and enables you to put in more effort in the future. Resting includes things like getting enough sleep, planning your diet, and receiving massages and stretching sessions. Rest is crucial because suppressing or resisting needs, like rest, is mentally taxing and makes other tasks more difficult. A study showed that people who resisted eating cookies and ate radishes instead performed worse on a problem-solving task compared to those who ate the cookies. Resting and not suppressing needs keeps you mentally energized. Key idea number 4. Stress can be beneficial for growth and adaptation, but having a positive mindset is crucial. In 1934, Hans Selye conducted an experiment injecting ovarian extracts into rats, mistakenly thinking he had discovered a new sex hormone. However, he discovered that any injection causing shock or discomfort triggers stress. Selye observed that rats adapted to stressors over time, and stress can actually have positive effects, such as muscle growth through exercise. Pushing the brain to new heights can build up its response to stress. Managing stress is a matter of mindset, with those who view stress as facilitative having a lower chance of premature death. Attitudes towards stress can determine its impact on individuals and their overall well-being. Key idea number 5. Multitasking is inefficient, and it is more effective to focus on one task at a time. Multitasking is not as efficient as people believe. Studies show that multitasking can consume up to 40% of productive time and leads to lower quality and quantity of work. Instead, focusing on one task at a time leads to better results. Research on violinists and the practices of a successful venture capitalist demonstrate the benefits of singular focus. Dr. Bob Kocher, for example, compartmentalizes tasks and gives each one his full attention, leading to greater accomplishments. Key idea number 6. Rest is crucial for optimal performance, but not all forms of rest carry the same significance. Restful times, such as when walking, showering, or sleeping, allow the brain to step out of linear thought processes and tap into the subconscious mind. This allows for the generation of creative ideas and problem-solving. Rest is also important for peak performance, as seen in the example of Roger Bannister, who achieved a record time in running after a period of rest. Taking a short walk, particularly outdoors, can significantly boost creativity. Key idea number 7. Great performers follow a few key techniques or strategies. Having a solid routine, setting priorities, and maintaining a positive mood are key to reaching peak performance. Matt Billingsley, the drummer for Taylor Swift, follows a routine before every show to stay focused and perform at a top level. Physician and researcher Michael Joyner prioritizes his time and energy for activities that add value. A positive mood can enhance problem-solving abilities, as those with a positive outlook showed increased brain activity in the anterior cingulate cortex. Key idea number 8. Having a purpose can help you overcome personal limitations. The text highlights the idea that fatigue and physical limits are only in the mind, showcasing examples of individuals displaying extraordinary strength and abilities in certain situations. Tom Boyle lifted a car to save a young boy, while Victor Strescher found purpose after the death of his daughter and became a successful teacher. The message is that finding a purpose that transcends oneself can unlock superhuman abilities. In conclusion, the key message is that improving performance requires taking care of oneself, focusing on one task at a time, identifying purpose, and helping others. Assisting others activates reward centers in the brain and leads to positive emotions. Recommended further reading is High Performance Habits by Brendan Burchard, which explores the habits of highly productive people. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on StoryPlanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on StoryPlanet.net.